and welcome to Crafting with You, where I bring you a wide range of crafting tutorials and ideas. This is the start of my holiday series, and today I'm going to show you how to make these easy, no-bake reindeer pops. There's two versions. You can make them with mini frosted donuts or with Oreo cookies. Totally your choice. This is a fun food craft idea to take to your next holiday event. So if you want to learn how to make these pops, follow along with me. Let's get started. To put these pops together, you'll need Oreo cookies, frosted donuts, a 6-inch lollipop stick, candy melts in caramel flavor and chocolate flavor, mini pretzels, candy eyes, and red M&Ms. Let's start with the antlers. One mini pretzel will yield you one pair of antlers. I suggest you use a serrated knife for this because it gives you the cleanest cut. The first cut is going to be right down the middle of the pretzel. Make sure you're exuding gentle pressure with your fingers and your knife because too much pressure on either of those is going to cause the pretzel to crack. Now that you have two separate pieces, we're going to cut this section of the pretzel off on both sides. I'm just going to go ahead and flip this one side over so it's easier for me to cut. Go ahead and cut that section off. As a reminder, please remember to be gentle as you're cutting or else your pretzel will crack. Once you're done cutting that section off, you will have your completed antler. When you repeat the same motion on the other side, you will have two complete antlers. To prepare your donut pop, get your donut and your 6-inch lollipop stick, and we're going to be inserting the stick up until about this point. So gently insert your lollipop stick right in the middle, right there, and go in past that donut hole. And here you go. Next, we're going to put place markers for where our antlers are going to go after we do our chocolate dip. Take one of your antlers and gently poke holes on the top of the donut. Let's prepare the Oreo pop. I use double stuffed Oreos for my pops, but you can use any kind you want or any flavor you want. Gently remove the top side of the cookie, and then we're going to be creating a divot right down the middle of that cream. The divot allows the lollipop stick to sit very nicely inside the cookie. So go ahead and get a butter knife, make two little marks inside the cream, and then lift it out. Place melted chocolate right inside that divot. This melted chocolate will act as the glue to keep your stick in place. After you're done placing your stick, you're going to get some more melted chocolate and place it on the top side of the cookie, on the inside part, not on the outside. And then this again acts like glue and it keeps everything together. There you go. Let's move on to the next steps. We'll be dipping each one of these pops into the melted chocolate. The consistency should be a little runny, and as you can see here. If your consistency is too thick, you can use a thinning medium like Easy Thin to get where you need. Let's start the dipping. We're going to do a quick plunge in and out of the melted chocolate. So here we go. It's going to go in. Make sure the whole donut is coated. When it comes out, we're going to take off the excess chocolate. So I like to just tap right on the edge of that cup to make sure everything is off. Once the excess chocolate is off, we're going to put our antlers in. Remember we made those placeholders? Insert your antlers right into those holes. Isn't this easy? It took all the guessing out of where we're going to put the antlers. Once the antlers are in, you can do a little editing to make sure that they're facing the right angle. And once that's done, go ahead and put it down on your parchment paper, and we're going to add the other decorative accents. Get your caramel candy melt and place it right over that hole that is going to act like your snout. Then you're going to get the two candy eyes, place those right above the caramel candy melt. And then you're going to get your red M&M, put a little bit of melted chocolate on the back side, and then place it down. Repeat the whole process for the Oreo pops. Place it into the chocolate, tap off the excess, and then we're going to add our decorative accents. So in we go. Bring it out and tap off all the extra chocolate. Let's insert the antlers. Take one side and you're going to place it right in between the 2 cookies into the cream section. And all of a sudden, I suffered a case of butterfingers as that antler flew out of my fingers. Place that second antler into your pop, and when you're done, go ahead and place it down on your parchment paper. Grab your caramel candy melt, place it down. Get your candy eyes and place it above the caramel candy melt. And then add your red nose. Let the whole thing sit after you're done decorating so that the chocolate can solidify and everything is glued down securely. And here are my pops. You can see here that I have the donut version, and then here is the Oreo version. You'll notice I have a little something extra on the antlers. These are simply Christmas sprinkles. They're the holly and berries. Just put a spot of melted chocolate on the back and place them on your antlers. This is purely optional, so if you're able to add that little decorative accent, go for it. In terms of the eyes, you can also use these black pearls. I use this for my teddy bear pops. I just thought these type of candy eyes look better with these pops. If you'd like to package these individually to give out as gifts, this is what I usually do. I take these clear treat bags, I put them over the pop, and I just secure it with a ribbon on the bottom. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I showed you how to make a regular reindeer pop and also one with a little decorative accent. The craft store also had these gold colored lollipop sticks, so I picked them up because I thought these looked really nice. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I have a lot more holiday videos on my channel, so please go check that out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Crafting with You.